What's up, people? That's right, your boy is back. Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog, and welcome to that beautiful sunny state of California. All right, so I know it's been a minute. Things have been happening, you dig? As you can see, dropping off a load. This is my second solo load by myself. And so let's give you guys a look of the new workhorse at her finest. Well, she's not at her finest right now. She's a little dirty, and we'll go over that in a minute. But check it out. 3497. When you see me coming down the road, beep your horn. Say what's up. Boom. There she is. 2021 Freightliner Cascadia. Your boy got the 2021, you dig? I put some miles on it already, but it's like 31,000 miles on it. And so, yeah, Tuesday was my first day out solo. So it is Thursday morning. I'm out here in California, in Blythe, California, that is. They're building a solar farm. Now this is phase 3 I'm on right now. So obviously you can see all of that is to be, well, it's coming. But over there, it's like 12 miles wide, 3 miles long. So it's gonna be pretty huge. I guess all of this, phase 1 through 3, those are 150 kilowatts. Phase 5 is gonna be 750 kilowatts. Hugemus. But anyway, I'm dropping off the metal brackets or the metal pipes that these solar panels will be mounted on. And then they'll add brackets and stuff to that, and obviously boom, boom, boom. And then that's the unit that will control this section. It's pretty dope. But anyway, let's get inside, shall we? Again, 3497. You see me? Say what's up. All right, so up we go. I just finished unstrapping so that they can come unload your boy. Now, change our duty status so we don't burn up that clock. All right. So first things first, shoes don't go no further than right there. You know, cleanliness is next to godliness. But this is the setup. We got our truck PC. You know, all of that. So let's see here. This one's a little sensitive. But like I said, boom, I'm right there and I'm in Blythe, California. Got my radio, my Bluetooth, all that good stuff. iPad is charging right now, and then my watch is charging over there. Got my phone right here. Got the coffees. This is not a paid placement for Starbucks or its affiliates, but I do like the mug. And then my load assignment book. This, you know, you write little notes and things like that in there so that you don't have to constantly pull your phone out. Obviously here at Roehl, we don't drive with our phones in our hands. Basically the phone stays there. If you can't do it with one touch, then you just gotta wait until you pull over or do a safety check or whatever it may be. But load assignments, trailer number, order number, who's shipping, where you picked it up from, where is it going, contact numbers, all of that stuff. Boom, right there, load assignments. Got my hat up there, one hat for right now. These are my driving glasses, and then these are my outside work glasses. That goes without saying. All right, so hard hat goes in there. Don't need it right now. Up here, I have my Atlas truck stuff. And then here I keep my other hat. So if I'm outside working and I don't require a hard hat, then I put the big Under Armour hat on that's nice and thin. Sometimes I might even soak it. But notebook, you know, face mask because of the disaster that we currently live in. That's for a CB. Probably not gonna get one. In here is all my cleaning materials. Chemical guys, shout out to them. They keep your boy right. Microfiber towels, tire shines. This is the all-purpose cleaner for the inside of the truck, and it gives a nice little shine to it. So that's what's up. And then you got to keep the Febreze, Rain-X. This towel is only for the Rain-X, and then obviously this brush here is for the application of my tire shine. What else? I got this big thing right here. That is my cup holder slash my big metal tumbler. Lay that bad boy right up in there, and it's awesome. Sorry about that noise. Sounds like we're getting unloaded. So yeah, we're getting unloaded now, so cool. Over here, these are my work shoes. These are pretty dope. I found these on Amazon. Safety shoes. So they look like an athletic shoe, right? But it's got a steel toe in there. They're a little bit heavier, composite resistant, slip resistant, all that stuff. I keep an umbrella down there just in case. And here, oh, and here we got extra, you know, smell goods. That's really it. We got work gloves and stuff down there. And then back here in my bedroom, let me get some light back there. Actually, I can't get any light because I have the whole truck shut off right now, which I probably should turn that back on because our refrigerator. Pardon me, fellas. Okay. All right. So let's get that back on. Turn the inverter back on. Okay. Boom. All right. Now. Okay. So, I got the closet, the hook. It's kind of a mess right now. I don't really have anything in it because I don't have the organizational drawers in it right now. So I kind of just have some stuff thrown in there. Up here, more hats, more sheets, linens, things like that. And then there, obviously, got my fridge, my microwave, my traveling cigar case. That's right. I do occasionally partake in the cigars. Up here, it's all the snacks. Now, that was a lot neater before, but due to coming in on rough terrain and things like that, stuff got shaken loose. But breakfast is oatmeal. I'm still a kid at heart, so I love mac and cheese. And then some hot and spicy noodles. I got beef and chicken. Y'all don't really need to be up in my business like that. Got some peanuts. And then I got some tea. Again, this is not a paid placement or advertising for Tivana, but this beach Bellini is bomb. And I have some, so the beach Bellini has like pieces of pineapple and mango in there. Oh my goodness, it's incredible. And then there's some peach teas in there as well. So that's that. As you can see, my bed, it was an early morning, so of course I didn't make it, but usually this is made. Upper bunk, and that's pretty much gonna stay like that. I like the openness of it. 2 air vents on the side. I do have a TV mount. I haven't gotten one yet, but because I had to buy the fridge and the microwave, I did not buy a TV. Got to prioritize. So for now, I just use the iPad for my entertainment. And then of course, you see this thing here on the floor. That's my CPAP. Gotta have that. Eventually, I'm gonna have that Velcroed to the top of the fridge because, as you can see, that's where I sleep. So we'll get that Velcro there so that when we're driving, she doesn't move around. And then over here, as you can see, we got the inverter on right now. It's powering the fridge and the microwave. Got to keep the stuff cool. And then that's my bunk controls for the air and all of that stuff. So it's off right now. I might be turning that on real soon. There's my bottle. And like I said, you just lay it in there just like that, and that's all she wrote. In the fridge, very basic, very simple. I keep a lot of fruit. So we got waters right there. We got some green tea with watermelon in it. I know I'm black. There's applesauce, oranges, and there's some pineapples back there that you guys can see. And then that's the new Gatorade Bolt. I'm gonna try it and see how it is. If I like it, I might buy some more. But for the most part, I drink the Body Armor. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have one of these oranges now. I'm hot. And then I keep protein on the truck. These little cold cheese and meat sticks, you know, stuff like that when it's quick and I need to get going. So just stuff like that. You know, that's really about it. Yeah. Well, you guys have seen the inside of my truck. We had a bunch of lights on earlier, so now I had to reset the truck. And it looks like they're still on. What the heck? Let's see. Alright, well, it looks like we might have to make a phone call to maintenance. This shouldn't be, you know what I mean, 2021. Like I said, we got 31,000 miles on her. And we got an ABS light. What is that? Hill assist. And I'm guessing that's traction control. I don't know why that's on. So this might mess up my day. Hey, spit happens, you dig? But anyway, I hope everybody's doing well out there. This is where I'm at now, man. The whole tourism industry is basically on shutdown. I've spoken to a few of my friends over at the bus company, and they said they won't be moving until like September, maybe. And I couldn't, not that I couldn't afford to sit that long, I just didn't want to sit that long. I mean, like, I took the month and a half, and that was great, you know what I mean? Like, it was cool to sit and chill, but I can only take so much. Especially as a man, you're watching your wife go to work every day, and then, you know, she finally started working from home every day, and you watch her work all day, and yet you're basically a professional gamer at this point. I couldn't do it, so I had to do something. I had to make a move. So I went on the training, as you guys see, got my CDL Class A, upgraded from my B, and here I am. So, yeah. So let's talk about Roehl for a second. 2 months. You commit 2 months, and you too can be in your own truck. The first month, so obviously you go out to Gary, Indiana. You do your training there. They actually decrease the time. So instead of 4 weeks of training, it's now 3 weeks. And as far as I know, you do your 3 weeks of training, and now they've restricted, so they only do it in automatics, which is what I currently have. Being that I'm out here on the West Coast, I do a lot of driving up and down the mountains, and I didn't want to sit here and try to figure out shifting and downshifting. Now, granted, the manuals will probably pull up the mountain better, but going downhill, I didn't want to have to figure all that out. So I do my good old automatics, and I do my driving. That's it. Switch it to drive. Boom, done. Now, you have some old heads that are like, yeah, my manual, I only drive stick. That's the way to do it. Hey, you do your thing, player. But guess what? I'm going to flick this switch to drive. On down the road to go. You know what I mean? But yeah, 2 months. So now it's 3 weeks out in Gary. You do your 3 weeks. You do the pre-test, I think, week 2. So when I was there, it was fast pace. I can only imagine how fast of a pace it's at now. So, and then as far as I know, week 3, you test out on Wednesday. If you're flatbed, then you do your 2 days of cargo securement, Thursday and Friday, and then at that Friday, you're done. That's really it. So, you do 3 weeks there, and then you do your minimum of 19 days out on the road with your trainer. Luckily, I had a cool trainer. He lived out in Vegas and coming to pick me up in Phoenix. So I just went to our Phoenix terminal there, jumped in the truck with him 2 days earlier, and then the truck just shut down. Safety. So yeah, that met with him 2 days earlier, and then we went out. Did my 19 days. It was actually 21 days. Day 19, I was in Utah, and I had a load coming back to Phoenix. But so how it worked was, day 19, I picked up a load that had to go to New Mexico. So from Utah, went through Utah, just in that little corner of Colorado, dropped down in New Mexico, dropped that load, picked up another load, which then brought me to Phoenix. Got to my drop off at like 7:30 that morning. It was a Friday. Dropped off that load at 7:30. They were really in no hurry to unload me, so I think we got to the Phoenix terminal around like 9:30. I tested out at 11:30. My test went from like 11:30 to 2 o'clock. And then once I passed everything, I talked to maintenance. My truck had actually just gotten there that morning, and he's like, yeah, we'll get it to you by Monday. And then I started Tuesday. So that was my journey. So far, I've done 2 loads. Like I said, picked up in Phoenix, brought it out here to Blythe yesterday, and then yesterday drove back to Phoenix, picked up the same stuff, but instead of it being a relays, somebody in Phoenix went and got the load and took it to our yard, and then I just went to the yard and picked it up. But yesterday, I actually had to go to the customer, pick it up. Granted, it was awesome because the trailer was already loaded. So I just pulled in, dropped my trailer, then hooked up to this trailer, strapped it, and then I made my way back out to the area. So it was pretty awesome. So now, I don't know what's gonna happen because I got these lights on the dash. I'll have to reach out to my fleet manager and find out what he wants me to do. That's the business. So this guy's almost done. He's pretty good, pretty quick. I can appreciate that. But yeah, man. As time goes on, as things starts happening, I'll keep you guys involved, keep you in the loop. But if you have any questions, comments, whatever, drop a comment below, man. I want to hear from you guys. Let me know what you think. If you're thinking about coming to Roehl, let me know. You know, obviously, give you guys my driver code, which, you know, helps you as well as it helps me. Put you in contact with somebody, you know, with a recruiter or something like that. Any way I can help you guys out. You know, if trucking is what you want to do and Roehl is a company that you're thinking about joining, you know, reach out, let me know. I'll do everything I can to get you guys in here. You know, it's a smaller carrier, and I know people say, you know, I came to this company because I'm not a number, you know, I'm not driver 3497 or anything like that. It's, hey Sean, like whenever I call in, I say, hey Sean, how you doing? You know, what can we help you with? How'd you know it was me? They have basically your numbers programmed into their system, so whenever you call whoever, they automatically know who you are. Granted, I still introduce myself as a, hey, so and so, this is Sean, you know, I need to do this or whatever it may be, and they're like, okay, cool. So but yeah, holla at your boy, Roehl Transport. Getting unloaded, and then I'll figure out where I want to go after that. Anyway, go ahead and like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Make sure you give this video a like, subscribe, and like I said before, drop a comment below. And if there's anything I can do to get you guys on board, let me know. But this effectively ends today's vlog, so I'll see you later. Peace.